Listen, our first guest could be the answer to the help you need. Suzanne Defosses-Gilliam is the president and owner of Touching Hearts at Home, Western New York's premier non-medical home care group. Good morning, Suzanne. How are you?
Good morning, Linda. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Suzanne, you started this in Western New York. You started an office after caring for your mother and seeing what it meant to be a caregiver and what you needed in a caregiver.
And absolutely, and the help that you should absolutely bring in. My mother was very proactive. She brought care in very early, once a week, then it became twice a week. And at the end of her life, we had them 16 hours a week, or 16 hours a day, I'm sorry, and the other 8 hours were home health aides.
Mm-hmm. Now, when we're talking about being a caregiver for Touching Hearts at Home, we are talking about non-medical care. And that can be a lot of things. We're talking transportation, doctor's appointments, helping with medication reminders, errands, grocery shopping, companionship and friendship.
Right, light housekeeping, all those things that people really need to have quality to their life. That's what we supply.
Yeah, and another reason for this is to help keep people in their home where they want to be.
Right, people are most happy in their homes. There are some people that want to be around a lot of people, so they go into communities now that are coming up. But for the most part, people want to be where they feel comfortable. And you know that feeling when you come home and you take that deep breath, and you're like, I'm home? Well, that's what they want. And when they go to someplace else, it's not home. And sometimes with dementia or something like that, they're much better in the early stages and the mid stages being at home because they recognize everything because of their long-term memory.
Now, people have discovered Touching Hearts at Home, so much so, Suzanne needs more caregivers because your caregivers are different. What do you look for? What kind of qualities do you look for in a good caregiver?
We look for a caring heart. We look for somebody who is reliable, somebody who really goes in there and has a passion to take care of the elderly population or disabled population here in the Buffalo area.
You know, and we have people who may have had experience doing this already with a loved one and realize this is my calling.
And that really is I've always been a caregiver my whole entire life. And you know, when I got to the point where I was going to make a decision, I made a decision to open a business caregiving because it's just something that you're drawn to. If you've taken care of somebody, take a little time off to get, to handle all the emotions. But then after that, you may want to make a real impact in somebody else's life, and we are so flexible. You can tell us what days, what times that you want to work, and we will work out a schedule for you.
And men as well can make very good caregivers.
Very much, especially lately. We've gotten a lot of male clients, so we are by far, and I've been waiting for this for years, we have 4 male caregivers. We had 1 for the first 7 years, and we've brought on 3 more since just coming up into our 8th year.
Suzanne, it's all good news, really. So what we want to leave everyone with is a call Touching Hearts at Home if you need good caregiving or you think you could be a good caregiver, and talk to these folks. 898-8566 or log on to touchingheartswny.com. Linda's Hairstyles, courtesy of Our Salon. Make our salon your salon. Transit Road, Williamsville. Well, everybody, we are out this morning at a fabulous brand new location of Extreme Discount Mattress. Now, where are we? We're in Hamburg. We're at 4405 Mile Strip Road and McKinley Parkway, right next to the Home Depot. You're finally here, George. Everybody's been saying, when are you coming to Hamburg?
It's true, and I feel bad. We finally made it. We've been looking to get a Southtown store for a long time. People have asked us, when are we coming? We had to get the right deal, and we finally did, and we are just overjoyed to be here, and so far, the customers have received us phenomenally.
I'm coming in amid to customers taking out new mattresses, so they've discovered you already, and why not? Because you're selling quality products for less, a lot less, including this mattress behind us, which is the Cloud Matrix.
Well, you know, we're very proud of this. This is our pure 100% TLA latex product. Now, Anybody who's in the industry or then decides to shop for the finest mattress material in the business, they're going to find out that it's TLA latex, not Dunlop. It's an inferior product to everybody except the guy who's trying to sell you Dunlop, okay? But it's arguably the most resilient. It breathes, it lasts, it's phenomenal. And now not only do we offer it in the all latex mattress, which gives you a feel like a cloud, but we're also offering it in what's known as hybrids, where we package it up with a individually pocketed coil spring system, and then the TLA latex on top of that gives you both a floating and a little more buoyancy to it. Some people love it. It's phenomenal. We offer it in all firmnesses, all price ranges. You can do a queen size set in TLA with the pocketed coils in the Cloud Matrix series for $9.99.
It's amazing.
Delivered. It is.
It's amazing. And George, here at the new location, you have plenty of room. You're showing a lot of different mattresses, whether you want a different feel. And yes, you do have those great adjustable beds.
We do. You know, as far as mattresses go, we carry every form of technology that's on the market today, not outdated technology, which is still being sold in some locally produced products, okay? I'll just leave that alone. We're doing the memory foams, the gel-infused memory foams, the latex we just talked about, the pocketed coil systems, the quad coil systems, everything you can do. And then in every case, you can pair one of those beds up with a fully adjustable queen-size bed base for $399.
And you know what I love about your place, George? When you come in and you have, let's say you've done a little research on mattresses, the people you talk to here know their stuff. They're not just out to sell you a mattress.
No.
They can talk about what's inside there.
We just had this conversation. That's the only thing that's important is what's in the mattress, okay? And I just had this conversation is that every other store is geared to selling you the most expensive mattress they have. That's not our mission. We're here to get you the right mattress for you at the lowest possible price, okay?
And that's always been your philosophy.
It is. And one caution, as far as the phony bait and switch advertising, we talked about adjustable bases for $399. This is a real adjustable base, head, foot, everywhere in between. There are ads out there that talk about an adjustable base for $399 with the purchase of a mattress. It's a head up only, no weight capacity. It is nothing but a get you through the door bait and switch product. We don't carry it, we don't sell it.
Listen, you can trust George, and now they're open in Hamburg, 7 locations, 7 days a week. Extreme discount mattress. You'll never sleep better knowing you paid a lot less for your mattress and you're getting a great night's sleep.
Hey, that's my line.
Fashions for AM Buffalo hosts are courtesy of Lord & Taylor, conveniently located at the Galleria Mall in Cheektowaga. All right, everybody, you see that sign, Plexiderm Skincare? We are going to really talk about something that could you're just going to love this product. And we're back with our friend Scott DeFalco, who can tell us all about it. Scott has the facts about this marvelous product, Plexiderm, that works in just minutes to reduce the signs of aging, whether it's crow's feet, it's bags under your eyes, wrinkles, your chin, problems like that. Welcome back, Scott.
Thank you for having me. You know, I love cutting hair. Everyone does, because you cannot fight the key signs of aging. You really can't. People laugh at me when I say this, but getting older is great. And thank you for not laughing. But it's fighting those key signs of aging. That are the issue. Plexiderm are making it easy because it's just a cream. And as you're about to see from our video of the poor guy who I branded for life as Richie Bags, Linda, it's going to help in just 2 minutes, because what he's doing right now is rubbing a small amount of Plexiderm under both eyes. We're in the time lapse right now at the 2-minute mark. They both disappear.
And it really is a very small amount. It's amazing. And you know, you just make that part of your routine in the morning. It's not invasive. Girls, you can put it under your makeup. It's wonderful what it does.
It really does. No painful injections, no expensive doctor visits. 2 greatest things about it. It works quickly, but it also gets you through the day, Linda. It lasts 6 to 8 hours, so a whole work day or a special event at night.
All right, we have some pictures of before and after, and these is totally unretouched pictures. Amazing.
I was, again, in the room when we shot the Richie video and all of these, and it's working on all the problem areas of the face, not just the under eye bags like with Richie, but the crow's feet, the forehead lines, the laugh lines around your your mouth, and an underappreciated part of your body that can be an issue as you get older, loose skin under your neck, Linda. Look at that. It's pulling it right back. It's amazing. It really is.
Wow. And you know what, folks? It works on that up above your lip. You know, you might have the vertical lines, your chin, neck issues. It's really the first product that I've seen that really cosmetically tightens and erases the look of those under eye bags and wrinkles. And a lot of that's it's genetic. You can't really do anything about getting it, but you sure can do something about getting rid of it.
Yeah, you can. And it's, you know, it could be lifestyle choices, genetics, like you said, for men and women. And we use men a lot because most men, their prominent signs of aging are more pronounced than women. Most men don't wear makeup. And women that try to cover up these problem areas with makeup, the more they put on, the more can actually enhance it.
That's true. We all know what that's like when someone is wearing too much makeup, right? All right, let's have another look at Richie. This is only 35 seconds in.
It's incredible.
And look how Plexiderm is just literally tightening up his skin under the eyes.
I was in the room, like I said, when we shot this. As amazing as it is on your screen, to be there and see it in person, I mean, it is mind-blowing.
He must have loved it.
He was, well, you know, it's funny. We pulled him from our accounting office and said, hey, Richie, you want to be in our new commercial? And he was all excited at first till we told him what it was for. And you can see from the look on his face, he wasn't too happy, but at the end he was, and now he embraces it because he has gotten famous and made Plexiderm famous from that video.
All right, we also have a testimonial from someone who has used this as well.
When I first looked in the mirror, I thought I was looking at an 8x10 photograph of myself about 10 years ago. And I think if someone is working with the public in sales, marketing, outside, it's good to have that edge. And I think Plexiderm could perhaps give you that edge. It does work, and I do see the results. Why not give it a shot? What have you got to lose?
I could have 20 hours of sleep and people always say, oh, you look tired, which I'm 58, expect gravity to hit. So when I saw Plexiderm and I saw the advertisement, I definitely had reservations when I first came in to use the product. And looking in the mirror, I could definitely say it's a winner. And I think every woman in America would want to use it, whether they're young. And I've had bags from the time I was 28 years old to 58. And I'll wait till I'm 75 to get the whole facelift, but maybe with Plexiderm, I won't need it.
See, I would never even say that she had bags, you know, because she had already put on the Plexiderm.
Yeah,
amazing.
And she's like, you know, she's in her 60s. She's not going to need any other type of procedure because she looks great. She really does.
Also, if you are working, let's say, with a makeup person, a makeup artist, they're pretty impressed by this.
They are. And this is Sandy. I've worked with her out in Hollywood. And listen to what she had to say.
Hi guys, my name is Sandy Marinese. I'm a professional hair and makeup artist, and one of the #1 question that I always get in my chair is, can you make me look younger? So we had a few people that we applied it to, and some of them at first I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. And I was so impressed how fast, efficient, and how well it really worked. Now I could really say to people, yes, I can make you look younger.
And it looked like, you know, she was just putting it on before she would put on someone's makeup.
Yeah, it's a real simple process. Put Plexiderm on a clean, dry face. You wait 10 minutes, then your makeup is normal. It's that easy. And again, going to get you through that 6 to 8 hours of your day. That's huge.
That's amazing. Really Plus, we're not talking about a lot of chemicals here. This is basically pretty much made of a derivative of shale.
Silicates from the shale rock, and that's it. Completely natural. And as it's drying into your skin, what's happening is that the molecules in the formula are weaving together, Linda, to tighten those problem areas, raise the crevices to give you a nice, smooth-looking surface.
All right, final look at Richie.
Yeah.
Let's have Richie. Oh,
there he is.
Wow.
Oh, he'd love that reaction. I got to let him know.
He looks great.
Yeah, he really does. And there he is. He has Richie bags, no more. It's incredible. We were high-fiving and cheering. We knew this was a special product.
Yeah, why not try it, folks? Oh, yeah, nothing to lose but the bags in about 20 years, right? The way you look, I'm telling you, listen
to her.
We have all spent money. We've wasted money on products that didn't work. Right now, because of Scott, AM Buffalo viewers can get Plexiderm for up to 50% off with free shipping. Wow. Order yours by going to plexiderm.com or give them a call at 1-800-679-1744.
Do you realize that spring officially starts next week? That means it's time to put away those warm-you-up recipes and start thinking of dishes that are lighter and brighter. To get you going, we're sharing the perfect springtime side dish. To give this its springy feel, we begin by sautéing some diced zucchini, carrots, peppers, and onions in some butter in a skillet. Once they start getting tender, we add a package of frozen peas, or as some folks call them, spring peas, along with a couple of cups of water and a little salt and pepper. After it boils, we remove it from the heat and add in Couscous. If you're not familiar with couscous, it's a type of tiny pasta that's light and fluffy, which makes it perfect for this time of year. Okay, now we'll cover this and let it sit for 5 minutes. Then we'll fluff it with a fork before serving it. There you have it, a new way to brighten up your table after a long winter. It's packed with veggies. It's super tasty, and the best part, it's done in one pan. To get the recipe for our spring vegetable couscous, all you have to do is go online. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a simple springtime way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
Well, thank you, Howard. Listen, everybody, we have something super special for you right now. We have a party pack of, listen to this, 8 tickets to the Saturday, March 16th